Peace and prosperity to you, Ellie. Can you hear me and see me okay? Type of five in the chat, Ellie, if you could hear me and see me okay. When I started the live, my reception wasn't the best, so I had to make an adjustment and move my spot a little bit, which is what I'm doing now. So you just got home? That's good. Hope you had a wonderful work day. Hope you had a wonderful, beautiful work day. Hey, EJ, peace and prosperity to you. Okay, awesome. Hey, Miko. EJ, I hope you had a wonderful day too. Thank y'all so much for being here. I just kicked off my shoes. I literally just kicked off my shoes. So we are just getting started. Miko, good to see you. You said, oh, you didn't work today. Oh, right. I remember you saying something about that. Oh, yeah. So no wonder you had a great day. Ellie, no wonder you had a great day. It's the beginning of a real long weekend for you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Congrats on that. Yeah, you had a great day there. That very first one, when you got that long weekend coming up, that very first day is always the best because that's the one where you get to like be reminded that you still ain't got to work the next day. It's like day two or three, you start counting down the days of when you're going back. But that first day, you get that first day over with and you realize you ain't got to go to work the next day. You like, yeah. Hey, lovely bones. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome to the Ground and Daily Show. I am your host, Patah. And let me say it again because I had to kind of start over because we started off in bad reception. You say you took a nap? Ooh, grown folks naps is the best. Let me do my intro again since we had bad reception to start earlier. Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is I, Ptah, here in nature yet again, grounding, hugging the trees, and spreading love and positivity to everyone, everywhere, all around the world, sharing this love and beautiful energy with everyone, including you. I thank you all for being here. Thank you so, so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for getting your daily heart me's. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all energy. You say you had a nap today too, Miko? Y'all got naps today? Wait a minute. Where do I sign up to get some naps? Ooh, man, where do I sign up to get some naps? I'm talking about when we was kids, that was a no-no word. You hear the word nap, it caused a whole trauma like nap. No. I couldn't stand naps when I was a kid. I that was a no-no. Cause I just knew I was gonna miss out on everything. I'm like, everything good gonna happen when I'm asleep. Everything I think good that was gonna happen is gonna happen as soon as I go to sleep. Soon as I close my eyes. Hey, so all over the place. Soon as I close my eyes to take that nap, Superman gonna fly in and he gonna take the last cupcake in the house. Son of Source, good to see you, brother. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here, brother. We love you. Yeah, I used to have all type of imagination when I was a kid thinking about naps. Like, no, Batman gonna show up, he gonna fight Spider-Man, and it's gonna all happen in my backyard while I'm taking this nap. Everything everything adventurous and wonderful is gonna happen while I'm taking this nap that I'm being forced to take. But now at 41 years of age, I hear nap and I get cozy. I hear the word nap and I'm talking about I immediately think of a blanket wrapped around me like, ooh, nap. It's almost like grounded. The word nap is like grounded for me at this point. You know what I'm talking about so all over the place? That word nap come through. Ooh, nap. Well, shout out to Miko and Ellie who both got to take a nap today. It's good that y'all got to enjoy that after years of hustle culture. Exactly. Rest is exquisite. Rest is exquisite. And so is this. This is realistically is rest for the body as well. It is rest for the body as well. Is my brother still here? Sonosaurus, type something in the chat so I can pin you, brother, if you're still here. Type something in the chat, Sonosaurus, if you're still here so I can pin you, brother. Realistically, this is rest too. It's a meditation, it's a rest. Like I'm literally allowing my body to be better in this very moment by touching the ground. Y'all all follow Son of Source. Since you here, and I know you don't like being bragged upon, but I got to. It's a charging station, right? So all over the place. I know you don't like being bragged upon, so I'm gonna take advantage of the moment. I love you, brother. You the best. You the absolute best. You changed my life. The positivity and love that I've experienced on your TikTok page for the last over 2 years. Over 2 years. It's something I admire, and I hope to do the same for others. I hope that others can look to me one day and say that I gave them a great experience constantly for over 2 years, the way you have with me and hundreds and hundreds of other people who love your page. I love you. I appreciate everything you do, brother. Follow Son of Source if you haven't. He does the sound bowl healing. Hey, Jess. Good to see you towards gang. Follow my brother. He does a sound bowl healing. It is transformational. Essentially yours. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. We really just hanging out today. I had a wonderful day. Even though I didn't get a nap like Ellie and Miko. Good to see you, essentially yours. I know he's amazing, ain't he, Jess? He came to visit us real quick, and I just was expressing gratitude back to him because he like I said, I've been watching the sound bowls on his page for over 2 years, and he makes great music. Oh, he's still here. Thank you, brother. If no one has told you, but listen, if no one has told you that they love you, I'm telling you that I love you today. He says that every live, and you feel it. You feel it, like the way y'all feel the love from me. He does that with the sound bowls every day. Every day, my brother does that every day, and I appreciate him. I appreciate him. Thank you so much for coming through, brother. Thank you so much for coming through. But yeah, so I had a wonderful day, even though I didn't get a nap like Ellie and Miko. All right, y'all. If we were competing, y'all beat me with the naps, Ellie and Miko. Y'all got naps today, so y'all beat me out. But I thought I was having the best day ever until I realized I didn't have a nap. But the grounding makes up for it. The grounding makes up for it. I bet y'all didn't come outside, get y'all feet barefoot on the ground. Ha ha. I bet y'all didn't come outside and get y'all feet barefoot on the ground. Y'all better been thinking about it during your nap. What would I even dream about during a nap? I think I would dream about White Castles that wasn't White Castles. Like if you could eat White Castles without any calories or any problems. Carla, thank you so much for following. We love you. Thank you so much for being here. I think I would dream about White Castles, grounding. I would be drinking about grounding and flying. Like I would like to fly, but not like a bird. Birds look like they work really hard to fly. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, EJ. I appreciate y'all. Birds look like they work real hard to fly. Like they don't just like when they in the air, they look cool, but on their way up, they They hitting their wings real hard. So I don't want to fly like a bird. I need like a jet pack I could push a button to and take off. So yeah, if I had a nap today, that's what I would have dreamed about. Carla, thank you so much for following. We love you. We appreciate you. This is the Ground and Daily Show where we come out and we hug the trees. We talk about love, peace, and prosperity. Occasionally we talk about naps and we talk about flying. Hey, Crystal Moon, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. We talk about naps, grounding, anything loving and positive, anything that can put a smile on our faces. We talk about abundance and how we have to work through all the negativity in the world in order to be able to receive the great abundance that's coming our way. We've been locked in and focused on that. And there's a whole tactic behind this for me, for y'all, for all of us. There's a whole tactic behind it because, I asked y'all to write out the 20 things on the hot and cold list. And we talked about researching ourselves. We talked about understanding the truth to success. That if we're succeeding, we have to recognize our success, not recognize the quote unquote failures or losses or lessons, but recognizing our success. All these different lessons and the things I'm talking about is to prepare us for great abundance coming in. It's to prepare us for this great abundance that's coming in that we're all going to get to experience much sooner than later. Because we're all doing the healing work. We're all helping each other. We're all helping other people constantly uplifting in a chaotic environment. I spoke about that, 2 days ago, explaining that that's our receipts. That we know that there's duality in this world, there's balance in this world. So if we are doing all these wonderful positive things in the midst of all these negative things, that is magnifying, multiplying our abundance. And it's not an abundance that we set the standard on. It's not an abundance that man has set a standard on. We're talking about divine, godly abundance. Hey, Miles Life Coach, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. We just saw Sun and Source a second ago. We love you both. We're talking about the kind of abundance you can't imagine. But if we are not in a place where we are grounded, centered, if we're not loving on ourselves enough to expect it, we'll miss it. And again, I've been there before. The perfect example that I know people understand and recognize is something great happens and you be like, oh, that's not for me. No, that couldn't be for me. Or somebody does something great for you and you're like, no, that's too much. You ain't got to do that. That's too much. Take some of it back. That's a little, I don't deserve that much. I've said those words about myself before in the past. I don't deserve this much. That's too much. Did I earn this? I sit with a confidence now where even though I still battle Venom all the time, y'all see it in my videos, I'll battle Venom all the time. But I sit with a confidence and knowing now to recognize that I do deserve great things. I do deserve things way bigger than what I can imagine, bigger than my dreams. And if I do, we all do. Hey, Keenan, peace and prosperity to you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. If I do, we all do. Because we're all doing the work. We're all moving in this crazy world. Thank you, everyone, for tapping the screen, sharing the live, getting your daily heart needs. I appreciate y'all so much. We're all moving around in this crazy world, and we ain't crazy. Hey, Jay Renee. Good to see you. Jose, good to see you, brother. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for the gifts, Ellie. We're all moving around this crazy world, sane as can be. Sane as can be. Watching the plantation on fire. outside barbecuing. Did y'all see those memes? I can't say in detail because we love the TikTok shop, and a lot of them is mad about their plantation burning down. But that, thank you, Jay Renee. It looked lit. I said our ancestors snuck in there and got that one, and good for them. I hope anyone who got closure from that or relief from that is thankful for the moment. There is a whole restitution associated to the things we're going through. Hey Jetta, peace and prosperity to you. Hey Moni, good to see you. There's a there's a duality that has to be associated to our behavior. I see Moni all the time doing loving, positive, beautiful things. Follow. Did she type in the chat? Hey Jetta, thank you so much for the gifts. I can really say this about everybody, but since she had just popped up while I was talking, there she is. Hey Moni, let me pin you real quick. Y'all follow Moni if y'all haven't already. And when I tell y'all, oh, there's some mushrooms over here. We about to. I didn't even know they was here. Oh yeah, I might come back and forge these. Check these out. I'm sorry, I got completely distracted. Y'all know I got ADHD. I'm coming back to forge these mushrooms. I gotta figure out exactly what type they are. I'm pretty sure I know. Oh yeah, I almost walked over them. I'm sorry, I got completely distracted there. I was talking about how wonderful Moni's page is, how she always has this beautiful, positive energy about her. Check out the moss right here. These are actually mushrooms too. They just dried up. She brings this loving, positive energy to her page every time, and you always see a smile on her face. No matter what she got going on in her personal life, no matter what's going on in the world around her. When you come on her page, you feel love, you feel appreciation, you feel positivity. That is a superpower. I know, right, Moni? We're gonna eat them later, man. I promise you. Off camera though. Hey Tiger's Eye, peace and prosperity to you. But there is a reward for doing that, and it's not just monetary. It's not just monetary because when you think about what we're doing as a whole, there's some more mushrooms over here. I almost stepped on some more. When we think about what we're doing as a whole, the type of creativity, the type of activity. Hey, Kling, is that Klingon? I think that's Klingon. Thank you so much for being here. If we think about this type of activity, we're doing the type of loving, positive things and creation and love of ourselves that goes far before money was ever invented, far before someone tried to monetize gold, far before all these materialistic things that we have made a superpower in this world. I know it is a rich land. I'm about to listen. I didn't know these mushrooms grew over here. I'm about to be all over here. Y'all hear me? um, um, we have to understand that the things we're doing are divine, divine order. Hey, Jay Purdy, peace and prosperity to you. Divine order, divine justice goes far beyond gold, money, all these man-made things. Our morals, our guiding principles, these are things we're tapping into that are ancient because they're not just based on where we come from or any man-made attachments we have to it. We're doing what's right in our heart. We're doing what's right in our spirit. And we're doing it with love so others can receive that love, no matter who they are or where they come from. We're giving a presentation of love and consideration that goes far beyond all division lines that they can have. Soul children, yes. Yes, Jay Renee, soul children. When we walk in that purpose, it goes, I got a little love on my cheek. When we walking in our purpose, it goes far and far beyond our imagination because it's beyond us. It's the association to us that associates to everything. Hey, Star Lives, Taurus Gang, good to see you. It goes so far beyond us. So, of course, we can't imagine it. Of course, we don't know how great of abundance is coming for us. Good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Hey, win. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all, welcome to the Ground and Daily Show. I love you back. I love you back. Welcome to the Ground and Daily Show. We are out here barefoot, soaking up this love and energy, trying not to walk on the mushrooms. Thank you, Jay Purdy, for the gifts. We try not to walk on the mushrooms. Hey, Hayes, peace and prosperity to you, brother. Taurus gang. Thank you, my beautiful, wonderful moderators, for being my eyes and ears when my eyes and ears ain't working. I love y'all. Jay Purdy, thank you so much for the gifts. Moni, I love you back. Y'all make sure y'all all following each other. If I could segue from what I was talking about for a second, everybody in here, I'm lucky. I am extremely grateful to have such a beautiful circle of people I can communicate with and talk to because you all are great examples. Thank y'all so much. You are all great examples. You are all doing the work. So the same way I was just talking about Moni, I could talk about all y'all that way. Star Lives, I love your lives. EJ, I love your lives. I've seen and been on y'all pages. Hey, Zai, welcome in. We love you. Peace and prosperity to you. I've been on all y'all pages. I indulge in y'all activities. I come through y'all pages. I be smiling like, yeah. I be happy. It's uplifting. It's beautiful. It's creative. I mean it though. I'm fortunate for that, right? I'm fortunate for that. So I get to brag on all y'all. So make sure y'all following each other. Make sure everybody's following each other here. Because I promise you, if you're loving my energy, you're going to love everyone's energy here. There's no coincidences in that. We're all beautiful souls here. We are all welcoming in this abundance. I need us to focus in on that. I need everybody to recognize that you deserve this great abundance. You have to understand that. You have to understand that. You have to understand you are already successful. Continue to build on your success. We back over where the mushrooms is. Y'all know I be walking. For those who didn't get to see the mushrooms earlier, I'm about to show y'all now. We got some mushrooms growing. We gonna forage these bad boys later. Sorry about the camera, man. We gonna forage these mushrooms later. I gotta double check what kind they is so I can know how to prep them correctly. And I am not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. If you do decide to forage your own mushrooms, make sure you are doing your research on how to properly care for them. Depending on what type of mushrooms those is, I may have to boil them first. I may have to soak them in some vinegar. It's all type of different things. Some of them you can just pick up right off the ground and eat just like that. Like hen of the woods. There's a few of them you can do that with. But y'all didn't hear that from me. Again, I'm not a nutritionalist. I'm not a doctor. I gotta say that because we love the TikTok shop. Peace and prosperity, everyone. Disclaimer, exactly. And they're gonna censor that word. Like that's not a good word here. I appreciate everyone. It's for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, my beautiful moderator. Always got my back. Y'all have to get out and ground though. Y'all have to get out and touch these trees. Y'all have to connect to nature. We need to be in alignment with the birds. We need to be in alignment with these volcanoes. We need to be in alignment with the planet as these things shift. And the only way we can do that is by being in touch with the planet itself. And it's available to us. If you cannot put your feet barefoot on the ground like what I'm doing right now, if you can't do this, and I understand, hey, Bag, good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. If you cannot touch the ground barefoot like what I'm doing now, let me show you another way right here. Something that we all miss, we all don't pay attention to. These leaves, touch these leaves with intention. Touch the leaves of the tree with intention. Walk up to your tree and you just say, thank you. Thank you for helping me to breathe. Thank you for your energy. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for helping me to release negative energy. And you can just say any of those things. If you just say them, hey, Sarah, good to see you. You say any of those things or whatever affirmations to this beautiful tree, just holding the leaves. It's a part of the tree. The tree is a part of the earth. I'm just giving y'all facts. We all got jobs. We all got things going on. It's a fatherly tree. Me too. This energy is necessary right now. We have to have discernment. We have to have mental clarity, spiritual clarity, and alignment with our body. We love you, EJ. Thank you so much for coming in, brother. Thank you so much for being here. We have to have that alignment. We are a part of this earth. We cannot be out of alignment with the planet itself. We can't. Thank you so much for the gift, Sarah. I love you. I appreciate you. We cannot be out of alignment. The birds know when to fly south because they are in alignment. That's, I'm so happy you here, Bag, so we can love on you. So we can love on you, Bag. We got the love for you. If you come outside and just hold a leaf, you hold a tree, you hold whatever part of nature you can grab a hold to with intentions and take that 30 seconds and don't give your attention to nothing else in that 30 seconds but that love energy, you will cleanse your body for that whole day. Your body will release pains, it will release aches. Your discernment is going to go higher. Mr. Baines, my brother, good to see you. Your attention span is going to be centered around more positivity. It's so good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. And these things don't happen after hours, like taking a Tylenol. These things don't happen days later after it goes through your digestive system. This is immediate exchange of energy, immediate, constant exchange of energy. And it's available to us. We need it now. That's right. They help us carry the energy. They will exchange energy with you. And the main point of that exchange that Star is talking about, the main focus of that exchange is all the negative energy we've gathered today. That negative energy you gathered from the radio. That negative energy you gathered from a coworker. That negative energy you gather from your friends and family. It will take that negative energy from you and it will rinse it in the electric current of the planet itself. And in rinsing out that energy, releasing that negativity, it will then exchange with you loving, positive energy instead. We're talking about a high level exchange. We're talking about high reciprocity. And really, it ain't even reciprocity, in my opinion, because no matter where I am, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, the trees are still giving me oxygen. Whether I'm acknowledging them or not, they are still healing me. They are still helping me. So I don't even necessarily think it's reciprocity. I think we're getting really like buy one, get five. You know what I'm saying? It's better than buy one, get one free. For me to give my negativity and you pull the negativity out me without any loss of my own. I'm not giving up anything to exchange that negativity. I'm not giving up anything to exchange that breath for the carbon dioxide. I'm not giving up anything for that. And I get back life. I get back love. I get back creativity. I get back ease. I get back peace and prosperity. For that, I promise you, if the world understood that, we all be hugging trees. We all be out grounding. We wouldn't even be wearing shoes. We wouldn't even be, especially rubber sole shoes. Hey, Michelle, peace and prosperity to you. The King, peace and prosperity to you, brother. Thank you both for coming in. We are live hugging the trees on the Ground and Daily Show. This is episode 144. I can't remember if this is episode 144 or 143. I'm trying to look and see. All the years of knowledge stored in them. Yes. Yes, they're sentient beings. They are conscious. And all they want to do is love us. All they want to do is have that exchange with us. They chose to do this. They chose to be here to help us. We ought to always, people talk about being alone. People talking about they don't feel love. They don't feel appreciation. When it's a tree that's loving on them and appreciating them without any acknowledgement back. Thank you, Jay Renee. Good to see you, Michelle. We love you. And I'm not saying, that this completely replaces the other things we love, the other things we can ground with, the other things we can gain from. What I'm advising you, and I know this factually to be true, is that this energy will benefit you no matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what you're doing. Whatever plans you got in life, this will help you. Whatever your goals are in life, this will help you. No matter what level you say you're on in your spiritual journey, this will help you. No matter how happy you are today, this will help you. If you got a nap today, like Miko and Elevate, this will help you. If you didn't get a nap today, this will still help you the same way. Everyone, everywhere, everybody. That's power. That's real love and power. No ego here. No discrimination. No dividing lines. It's just a loving, conscious frequency constantly to refresh you, to heal you, to lift you up. We do our best to come out here, me as a human being, to mimic that energy. I do my best when I am connected to voice out that love to y'all, to use my throat chakra as best I can to replicate that love. And although I do a good job, I do a darn good job at doing it. I still can't mimic this in entirety. I never could. Peace to the space. I got to move, sending infinite love to you. I love you back. We all listen, Hayes, we're Taurus. We're Taurus, bro. All jokes aside, the earth is calling us outside. If you're born in April, May, or June, you are going to be called outside. I promise you. If you're born in April, May, June, not to say everybody don't need it, but especially us, you are going to be called outside. So go outside, bro. And if you can't get to a tree, it's dark now, but do like Goku and hold your palms up to the sky. You can absorb the sun itself. If for whatever reason you can't get to a tree, hold your palms up to the sun, absorb the sun right through your palms. But get outside. You're gonna feel a whole nother level of completion and understanding for self when you connect. I hope my reception didn't go out. I'm getting ready to walk back to the truck. I still got another 3 hours of driving to go. So I gotta get ready to start heading back. I bet you my reception start going bad, didn't it? Yeah, I could tell. I could tell because the chat. Oh, you say you can hear me? Good. I gotta get outside, so overwhelmed right now. I love you, Bag. I'm proud of you. Whatever you going through, I promise you it's gonna get better. And definitely go outside. You and the baby was just outside. I know y'all had a great day. You could see it in your energy when you was on live. When you was outside in that sunshine bag, Hayes, back me up on this. I'm telling you, you could see a glow about you just being outside. You can see the happiness in your skin. That's not a coincidence. I'm just here to remind you. All the things I'm saying to everyone here, we all already know in our heart to be true. I'm happy you're okay, Bag. I'm so happy you're okay. Thank you so much, Michelle. I'm so happy you're okay physically. But that's even I don't want to sound redundant, but that's an even better reason to get outside, Bag. Because sometimes when we physically okay, we still got that trauma energy stored in our body, right? The memory of it. Come outside and release that energy. Come outside and release that energy to nature. Let nature take that worry away from you. Let nature take that stress away from you. And what it's going to give back to you in exchange is peace and clarity. So, whatever you're doing, whatever your next decision is, it's going to be that much clearer and that much better for you. And that's the truth. I'm just giving you the science. I'm just giving you the science and explaining it to y'all with love and passion because I love it and I love y'all. I love it and I love y'all. I do have to go. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. This replay will be on YouTube. I didn't get to sing in Gene. My avatar would have been overpowered if I could sing. The world would have listen. I've been a whole terror out here to have this speaking voice, this energy, and can sing. Oh my goodness, I've been a whole terror, y'all. I've been a whole terror. You said 20,000? Yeah, 18. What time is it? Let me see. All right. Let's go for the. We'll go for the 20,000. I don't usually ask for likes, but Jay Renee said we should go for the 20,000. I think she's right. I wait. I appreciate 18,000. 18,000 is a crazy amount for a guy that's coming outside grounding and just telling people they love them. So I'm always appreciative of anything y'all do. I'm always appreciative of it. But yeah, Bag, I was watching some research recently, and this was specific about people with arthritis going outside and grounding. And they did a science experiment where they basically like hooked them up to these they like the KG things like you see in the hospital that read your energy and read your pulse, right? They hooked them up to these machines. They went a couple days without their arthritis medicine, hooked them up to these machines, and they put them outside. And while they was let them ground, right? And they could see from the machine energy flowing into their body, releasing their pain, releasing their stress. And it was happening so fast. The exchange is so fast, they don't even understand or notice it's happening. They don't even understand or notice it's happening. It's a natural release. It doesn't fix all the problems. I don't want anybody to think that this is going to fix every problem. What it will do, and this is a guarantee, this is a guarantee of what this energy will do for you. It will help you to find the answers way better and faster. You think about looking through something or looking for something in a chaotic fashion, right? You just when we're hyped up like that, We might pass over what we're looking for 4 or 5 times before we slow down for a moment and realize it's right there in front of us. That's the type of energy. Thank y'all so much for 20K. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. That's the type of energy that grounding is going to give you. It's going to give you that centered, peaceful feeling till you can see the whole landscape of your problems. So you can see everything clearly from a higher perspective. You can look down on your problems instead of looking at it face to face. And we all understand when we get to look down on things, our problems, not people, right? When we look down on things, we see it from a different angle, different perspective, that hawk eye vision. And it lets us to see our obstacles in a different way. So now we know from that angle, okay, so this obstacle, I got to blow through. I got to knock this wall down. This obstacle, it's a door over to the left that I can go right in and walk around and I just save myself some time. Or I got to climb over this obstacle. I got to dig under this obstacle. Whatever the case may be, that clarity in the mind, in the body, and the soul, when they align together with nature, you're going to have better decision making. You're going to have a higher level of discernment, a higher level of understanding for yourself in whatever choices you make. Thank y'all so much for the 21K. I love y'all. Get again, Bag. I'm happy you okay. I'm happy you okay. I'm happy your daughter okay. I'm sure your family is okay. I'm happy everybody's okay. Everybody's safe. Now that you're physically safe, do something for yourself energetically, emotionally, and spiritually, and make sure you tap into that energy to just help release the tension. I promise you, it will help release that tension. I promise you. And that goes for everybody else because it all works for all of us. There's no one that excludes. No one. I love you back. I'm happy that y'all, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you got to catch us in time for this live, for this message. I'm happy to be a divine counterpart to bring the messages. I'm forever thankful. And I love y'all so much. Thank you all so much for over 20K likes. That's crazy. Thank you all so much for all the gifts, all the love. I appreciate y'all so much. I will make sure to put this episode up. And I done forgot one of the announcements I wanted to make. I'm going to be going live in the mornings on the weekends. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be doing an additional 20-minute live Saturday and Sunday mornings. One of my live coaches, she gave me some good advice in regards to this. And I said, you know what? I had thought about doing that previously and I let things distract me. Now I'm not going to let things distract me. I've elevated myself to another level where I can do it. Hey, Jason, thank you so much for being here. So for those here, just know tomorrow morning I'll be live as well as tomorrow night, and the same for Sunday. So Saturdays and Sundays, y'all will get me on live at least 2 times. 2 times from on Saturdays and Sundays from here on out. So I will see y'all tomorrow morning, early afternoon. I'll make sure I put something in my story right before I go live, at least an hour before I go. I know, right? It's necessary. It's necessary. I think, especially with all the things going on in the world, all the things going on, even on our beautiful app. I'm thankful to do it. I'm thankful I got the call from the divine to do it, and I'm going to be taking care of that. I'm doing my part to make sure we all have peace and prosperity. I'm doing my part to make sure we all have peace and prosperity. A third time, I'm doing my part to make sure we all have peace and prosperity. And for that, I love y'all. I will see everybody tomorrow. This replay will go up on YouTube.